So now we're going through the second source of Aqeedah, which is the Sunnah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So it is referring to the authentic Sunnah. So the Sunnah Sahih, the prophetic Sunnah, is that which has been proven to be narrated from the Prophet via a sound chain of narrated isnad, isnad, which is a chain of narrators, including what is narrated from him of words, deeds, or what he approved of. So the evidence for that is many texts indicate that the prophetic Sunnah constitutes proof and Aqeedah must be taken from it. So number one is in the verse where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Hashr verse 7, and whatever the messenger has given you take, and whatever he has forbidden you refrain from. Number two, in Surah Al-Anfal verse 1, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and obey Allah and his messenger if you should be believers. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Nahl verse 44, and we reveal to you the message that you may make clear to the people what was sent down to them, and then they might give thought. And number four is it was narrated that Abu Rafi said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and this is narrated in Sunan an-Nasai, class as Sahih, I do not want to hear about a man to whom something of which I said is conveyed, either something that is enjoined or that I forbade, but he says, we do not know what that is. We have the book of Allah and this is not in it. Number five, it was narrated that Al-Miqdam ibn Mahdi Qarib Al-Kindi said that the Prophet ﷺ said that, indeed I have given the book and something like it with it. Indeed I have been given the Quran and something like it with it, which is narrated by Ahmad class as Sahib, and something like that means the Sunnah. Number six is that according to what was narrated by Al-Irbad ibn Sariya from him, the Prophet ﷺ said, I urge you to adhere to my Sunnah and the way of the right thinking, rightly guided calves who come after me, hold fast to it and cling tight to it. Narrated by Ahmad and by At-Tirmidhi, classed as Sahih. And then number seven is the Ijma, the scholarly consensus, also says that the prophetic Sunnah may be taken as evidence. As Shafi said, I do not know of anyone among the Sahaba or Tabi'een who were told something about the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but he would accept his report, comply with it, and affirm that what he heard was the Sunnah. So I will leave you here for Imanillah wa sallallahu wa baraka ala nabina Muhammad. In the next episode I will be covering the third source of Aqeedah. So make sure to benefit from this, implement it yourself, share with others. Leave you here for Imanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa astaghfirullah.